episode of the Speak Your Mind podcast. It's your boy Trey with Trey Mail Media. Got my son Jones behind the camera. I'm gonna stop shouting you out too every fucking episode.
Yeah, right.
Nah, dead ass I am. We down here in Stitzel. You know, it's a lovely day. Got some beautiful lighting down here. Down here with our friend Tay.
Hello everyone, my name is Citashia, but everyone calls me Tay. I'm an owner of High End Elevation. I sell smoke accessories, so like electric lighters, electric grinders, rolling papers, ashtrays, and rolling trays as well.
Filters.
Yeah, my papers got filters with them too. I'm born and raised in Poughkeepsie, and yeah, still live here, work here.
So
You date here too?
Date here? Sure. I do, so I can't say I don't. I do. Unfortunately. It's not going great.
How old were you when you had your first boyfriend?
Like my first real boyfriend that I count, like 15.
How long that lasted?
Wait, let me go. Yeah, I was 15. It was like 6 months. He was good though. He was nice to me. He used to give me money to get my nails done every 2 weeks. He used to give me $20. So yeah, shout out to him. You know who he is. Because that's a lot as a 15-year-old. Well, he was 16, but that's still a lot as a kid, I think. Because why are you paying for anybody to do anything?
I used to do things back then that definitely like premature. What we should have been doing. You said what?
Real simpish.
Nah, hell no. I would just take. But anyway, yeah, you went to Poughkeepsie High School, right?
Yeah.
Graduated a year after us. Or no, before us.
Before, yeah.
Sorry.
2011.
That shit was dirt, but it's
Shout out to
alright.
class of 2011.
It's been 10 years. Y'all niggas is old. Let's talk about it.
Ain't nobody asked that. We don't even need to get into that. We ain't over seasoned now.
Y'all almost 30, right?
Yeah, we knocking on 30's door. We gonna bang that motherfucker down though. Oh, can I curse?
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god. We gonna bang that shit down though when we get there. Period.
So what was a funny story from high school?
Well, for one, Poughkeepsie High School was literally jokes like the
Funny
whole shit was a
or
joke.
one of your most like memorable stories from high school that you remember?
Well, the first thing I think of when you say that is, well, when we had the walkout, I definitely think y'all was in like 9th grade at least. I don't know if you remember. Do you remember when like they used to huh?
Yeah, riot.
Was it a riot? It might have been a riot. I know we walked out though. Like everyone went to the auditorium, but they used to have like it was like a rule. So if you was like late for class,
It's like a hall sweep.
Hall sweep. That's what they called it. So they would make everyone go to the auditorium, and we just didn't like that rule. We was like, this shit is stupid. So one of my older friends, she was a senior at the time, she kind of organized the sit-in or walkout or whatever you want to call it.
Everybody was in the lobby and shit, right?
Yeah. We was there. But I don't know. We couldn't leave the school, so we just stayed in the lobby. Then they made everybody go to the auditorium, and that shit was packed. Somebody got tased.
I got chased down.
You got chased? I had a pass.
Remember they started, I don't know if it was the cops or it was peace and order. Niggas started chasing niggas from like lobby to like the math wing, like up the stairs.
That was
like a big ass stampede and shit, bro. Like what the fuck is wrong with people?
Stampede up
Nah,
the
they was
stairs.
bugging. The cops was bugging. This peace and order was bugging. I remember I had a pass too. It was too funny because I think I had a double period. So I left because I knew this shit was gonna happen. But I had a pass from my teacher. But when the security asked me if I had a pass, I was like, nah. So I just went to the auditorium because I wanted to. Because I just wanted to be part of some shit.
Right.
But I really wasn't even supposed to be down there. I had a pass and everything.
The whole school was in there.
Nah, for real. Like the whole school was in that auditorium. I just remember. And I remember somebody get tased outside. It was yelling. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't think I ever knew that. I remember that though.
I heard that shit though.
Yeah, like I remember hearing it and he was
yeah.
screaming. That's why I was like, oh, this shit is getting kind of crazy. Like this is a real riot now, like a real protest. Like niggas getting hurt. Like it's too much.
So what was one of your dreams / goals post high school that you wanted to do post high school?
Directly post high school, I wanted to be a nurse when I first went to Mercy. But Mercy didn't have a nursing program, but I was so thirsty to get away. So
that's where you were right after high school?
Yeah, so I went there anyway because I was just literally thirsty to leave. Like I was like, I don't care where I go, I gotta go. But they didn't have a nursing program, so I was just I was liberal arts there for a year, and then.
So what made you want to go there if they didn't have your program?
It's like an all girls school, right?
No, it's not an all girls school.
Mercy? No. That's where
I just hear a lot.
That's where Corner.
A lot of girls do go there.
That's where Quan and Martin went.
And Jalil went there too.
No, I don't know if they went to Mercy's.
I thought people went to
I don't
Mercy.
know. They went to Monroe.
They went to Monroe, yeah.
Like you said, Mercy.
Same shit.
They had a campus, and they had hotel doorman. I thought that was
Okay.
super dope. So I was, like I said, I was just thirsty. There was really no, and I had other friends that was going there too. It was at least 6 or 7 of us from high school that went there. So I didn't feel like I was going to be alone because I'm super shy. So I was just nervous about being by myself in a new environment. So it wasn't that far from home. I knew people that was going to be there. And then I figured I could get at least my prereqs and shit out the way, which was dumb. I could have went to Dutchess to do that first and then did that. But I was 18, so whatever.
Nice.
Whatever.
So why didn't you keep pursuing like when you wanted to be a nurse or something?
Oh, because then I got home and got lazy, pretty much. And I just started.
So you did a year out there and then came back?
Yeah, I did a year there. Then I went to Dutchess, and I was in the nursing program at Dutchess. And I was just distracted. That's the only word I can say is I was just completely distracted. Like I wasn't. And I was so young that I was just thinking like, because I remember before when I got into the program, I was like, okay, I'm going to be a nurse by 23, 24 the latest. And I think I was like 20. So I was just like.
It sounds good like when you say it. Like
Yeah.
when you're young, you're like, yo.
Realistic when she went in.
Yeah, because beforehand, it's just like whatever, I'm going to take these classes, get this A, and then go on my business. And then you take the class and you're like, oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing
I gotta
this.
really like,
this.
I gotta sit down. I gotta take time out of my free time to study, and I wasn't into it. I was too young and too dumb to really understand that that's the type of shit you gotta do. Outside for real. Outside for real. So that was the issue. So then I ended up not being able to complete that nursing program. But then I got my phlebotomy certificate, so that's what I do that now. I work as a phlebotomist now. So.
How you like that? My sister was a phlebotomist.
Yeah, man, he wanted to be a stripper, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, you know, I gave a couple test runs, you know what I mean? Down there at Smile.
Only reason why I can't do stripping is because I'm too shy. If I wasn't shy, I would do it.
Probably you just got to do it like a mile or two, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Amateur night?
She said amateur night?
Why not? Honestly,
Nah, I'm not
if
gonna lie
I
to you.
move anywhere, that's a fact I'm doing one.
I've heard a couple people say that they went to amateur night at the mansion.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
I
like,
wouldn't go
like
there.
females. And
I
like
wouldn't
they
go
tried
there.
out type shit.
That's whack. Do they make money?
I mean, I don't know.
That's
but,
the only question.
I mean, I guess you're trying out for a job.
So, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to work there though.
You probably paid.
Do people
Probably
go
pay to
there?
try out, right? Pay to try out.
Yeah.
That's whack.
Now, you said, do people go to mansion?
Like, do people still go there? Like, is that like a spot?
I
Yeah,
haven't.
okay.
Is it?
I ain't been. I mean, I ain't been there. I ain't been there.
No.
Okay.
Listen,
What's his name? Your boy Josh was in there. I got a picture of him too.
Who,
Crazy.
Josh?
Yeah, fact.
Black ass Josh?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll call him right now. You lying? In the mansion?
He was in the spot. He was in the spot, man. That shit
What
look
kind
bad.
of
It
strip
look
clubs
bad.
is popping right now though?
What's that?
Like
Honestly,
Starlets?
I've been to one strip club ever
Down
in
in
Vegas,
Queens, down in
and that
Queens.
shit was dirt. And I feel like I'd never go to a strip club again.
I think I've been to like 2 strip clubs. I've been to G5 in Miami. That shit was lit, but it was more like a regular club vibe versus like a strip club. Like I don't know. I ain't feel like I ain't see that much girls.
I mean, to me, I like. What's the point of a strip club?
Right. It was definitely
You want me
like
to give my money away?
sections. Niggas was lit or whatever, but
For what?
Yeah, pretty
it
much.
was more like a party vibe than like a strip club vibe.
Why?
I don't know. And then I went to.
I just don't understand it. Like I'm throwing my money at you,
I wasn't throwing
but
shit.
I'm not. I mean, like.
I don't think I've ever thrown any money at a strip club the 2 times that I went. And I went to one in Mount Vernon. What's the one that was in Mount Vernon? Sue's?
Yeah.
Sue's, yeah, facts.
Sue's
I went
probably
to Sue's before they closed.
Fact, that was the vibe.
And you know what thing I will never forget? Because that was like my first I felt like real strip club experience. Because like I said, Miami, I mean, it was late, but whatever. I think I went there first. But they was cleaning the poles afterwards with like towels.
Hey yo,
That shit was I was like, this is fucking
Clorox
ghetto.
wipes?
that shit was dirty
No,
as
it
hell.
wasn't
Shit was
even
mad
it
brown and
wasn't
shit
even no
afterwards.
Clorox
Yeah.
wipes. It was just regular like rags and shit. Like they would do their little set and then
That's the rag they clean the bar with. You heard?
And then they go like
Right.
this and clean it. I was like, nah, this is too ghetto. I would never do no shit like that. Like that's disgusting. I would never. Oh, actually, I went to a strip club when I was just in Atlanta, but I didn't even know it was a strip club. It was like 4 girls.
It'd be regular clubs down there that just
They
be
just have bitches.
Yeah, they just have topless women
Yeah,
walking around like,
nah, that's what I think it was for
like,
real.
all right, that, while you eating food too.
Serve
Dead
drink, yeah,
ass.
word.
I
Over,
really
like,
think
wait,
it
what
was
the
just
hell?
like
Like-
that. Because it was just girls randomly naked. I was like,
Got nips all up in your face. Like,
No,
as you
that's
biting the
exactly
chicken.
what it was.
How did we get here? Yeah, like I was just trying to eat.
So, what's one of your biggest regrets post high school?
Probably that nursing shit.
Not finishing it?
Yeah, for sure. Because like I said, I could have been a nurse by 24.
You don't want to go back and finish it at all?
Yeah, actually I have. Well, literally just this past like month or two, I've been kind of racking my brain on what I want to do because I don't know if I really want to go back to be a nurse because I've been also looking into anesthesiology. Like I'm super like because it's kind of I don't feel like it's that far off from phlebotomy because I mean you still got to use the needle. Obviously it's completely different. I understand that.
It's definitely like two different levels.
Yeah, completely different level and all that shit. But I think it's because like I'm comfortable with needles. I feel like that's something that I could get into at a higher level of doing what I do. So yeah, I've been trying to look up like what was required to be an anesthesiologist lately. Like actually just this past week I started doing all my research and stuff. So
Were you planning on like studying at going to school?
I don't know, because before I was looking into nursing again, and I was trying to go to Mount St. Mary. I was trying to sign up for their next year's spring. But like I said, I've been thinking about anesthesiology lately, so I don't know. I still got some time to decide, but I do want to be local. But if the opportunity presents itself, if I can go somewhere else, I'll go somewhere else. Because then, like I don't got no ties here really, so I don't need to be here. The only thing that's tying me here is my job right now.
I mean, and your mom.
I ain't got no booze tying you down.
No. Yeah, my family, I guess, but I'm kind of open to not my family too, but yeah, like, but you know how you get older, family just be different afterwards, so it's like, you don't really gotta be here. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Not gonna work out, but.
I mean, we not gonna let her go on the fact that she said she ain't got no booze, cause
Why?
I mean,
It's gloss all over that.
we've seen. She said,
You seen what?
I've seen you out with
Yo,
So yeah, somebody.
Yeah, I haven't seen me out with
I'm
nobody.
Just, I'm
That's
just not
crazy.
gonna. I'm not gonna name drop.
I might need. Yo, I'm gonna have to start bringing some in.
She
yo.
said, please don't.
I had like 5 of these shits, like
Just sitting on the
Is that
table.
right?
keep throwing them on. Each cat that comes out, just cat.
Nah,
So,
dating here is trash. You can't really date here.
In the sense of what?
Like, ooh, I don't. Like, I feel like you
Is
can't.
it because you're afraid to? At this point?
I will say that.
Yeah.
I will say that. Not,
Right.
yeah.
I feel like he's afraid to. We had conversations earlier. I feel
Who?
like you're afraid to
what?
date here.
No, but
No,
it's scary to date here.
It's
Because,
just, yeah, you.
for one, everybody already had somebody. Or, not to say, like, niggas is used, but niggas is hella used.
Wait. Let's not just say the niggas is used. Cause
Okay,
the
whatever.
females is definitely,
They're not used.
no offense,
because-
guys, but ran through too. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think so. I think
What?
it's the niggas. It's like niggas is so like community out here. It's crazy. Like everybody can go with anybody. Everybody doesn't have everybody, and it goes from other way around too, vice versa. But like yeah, like niggas be trying to act like they can't be ran through or used. Niggas be used up.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Used up. I don't want nobody that I can name 4 girls that you slept with. And that's crazy. That sounds crazy, but like, I mean, at this age, you kind of like whatever. But body counts don't matter and shit like
I mean,
It
at,
really
at-
don't,
at
because
this point,
especially for men, it really doesn't.
nah. But listen, what does count is who you fuck.
that. Exactly.
Oh yeah, definitely. The
If I can
quality,
name
yeah, the
4
quality.
whack-ass
We talked about that
bitches.
earlier too.
The
The
quality is
quality.
definitely.
If I can name 4 trash ass bitches, I'm not. Why would I let you touch me?
If I can
You
name
have
1.
terrible fucking judgment, obviously. Obviously, you got terrible judgment, or I got terrible judgment. Because why are we even having this conversation?
Might be a
But-
little bit both. Might be a
Yeah,
little bit both.
yeah.
A little clouded judgment. What do you think the biggest factor in a relationship needs to be?
I would say transparency. Or no, you know what? I would say communication.
I was gonna say communication.
But I feel like that ties in with transparency because in order to be
I feel like a lot of things tie in with transparency too, like honesty, loyalty.
yeah, that's true. I just feel like you gotta for one, that's the one that I'm learning. I think I'm learning how to communicate better because I'm the type of person, if something bothers me in a relationship, not a lot of times I don't necessarily speak up on it immediately, and then I'll wait until like you done did it 4 or 5 times, and then I blow up, and then everybody be like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody thinks it's like like I'm going crazy or something, but it's because like something's been bothering me for a while and I never spoke on it.
But I mean, I don't speak on a lot of shit too when I like find out or whatever, but or like I get told some shit. But my problem is I'll speak up when like I'm in trouble.
What do you mean?
So like I'll get not necessarily caught doing some shit, but like I'll do some wrong shit, like or like you know what I mean, like lie about some dumb shit or whatever, like going out like with some bullshit, and then I'll be like, all right, but like you lied to me about such and such.
Yeah, and I don't like that. We don't need to be doing the pointing of the finger.
No,
Yeah.
but I don't do it in general. So like when I do that, I tell people I'm like, I mean I've only been in like 2 serious relationships like in my life, whatever. So I tell them I'm like I just wait. I don't bring it up specifically because I'm in trouble. I bring it up because I don't react to a lot of shit in general. A lot of shit to me doesn't, unless you like cheating or you talking to somebody else or you really like dating somebody else or whatever. A lot of shit doesn't really need to get spoken upon because you know what I mean shit gets dragged out if you can't communicate right, if you're not honest. You know what I mean, like so like.
Yeah.
I mean it goes hand in hand. You know what I mean definitely. You know what I mean I'm definitely learning to not do the tit for tat shit. I don't do it on a regular. So fuck you, K.
I
Jones.
tend to like shut
on the
down.
On a regular.
Like if somebody points out something and I'm doing wrong, like I've noticed lately, cause like the situation that I was in, I felt like he was always like, not always, but like you know if
He might
call
watch
me
it
out,
though. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I'm
that's
just
why I'm
saying.
trying to be real clear. You feel me? But like he would call me out on my shit, and I wasn't used to that, cause I'm used to being the one to call somebody out on their shit.
Yeah.
So like he was doing it to me. I'm like,
He
nigga,
woke you
what?
up?
Huh?
He woke you up a little bit?
I thought you said yoke. I was about to say, hold up.
Nah, like woke you up as in like woke you
Yeah.
up as in to look into
Yeah,
yourself.
because then
like,
I would try to do that.
what
Like
am I
I would be
doing
like,
wrong?
okay, but
Isn't
you
that a good
did
thing,
this. No, it's not a good thing. You can't be like that. You can't be so. And also, I'm learning like every discussion is not an argument.
Yeah,
Sometimes
right.
I be thinking that like we just talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We just don't agree.
Yeah.
But sometimes,
and that's
sometimes people's reactions will turn it into an argument.
Yeah.
Because like if I'm telling you something and you like,
And then you start yelling at me because you don't agree with me.
all
And then
right.
I gotta start yelling back because you're not even listening to me.
Yeah. You know, in my previous situation,
she keeps saying previous, right? I don't know. I don't know.
we on tour, ladies. You already
Whoa,
you know the
whoa,
vibes. We outside with
Summer's
it.
over. Summer's over.
And we about to be into part 2. What's this called? Like right into the winter time.
Winter's cuffing
Fall
season.
time.
Winter is coming.
Winter is cuffing
No,
season. Yeah.
winter is
That's
coming.
true.
Yeah, facts.
Winter
Well,
is
we don't need to be cuffed. It don't matter. You know what? It don't even matter. We can be cuffed. We can do whatever we want. Tour life is you do what you want to do. It's your life. Do what you want to do, ladies. But okay, what were we talking about?
You said
I was about to say something about
you was about to say something about your situation.
the old one. Yeah, he used to call me out on my shit, and I didn't know how to handle that. Or sometimes I would like shut down, and that's not good either. So I've just been noticing.
Alright, but did he call you out on your shit like, yo, like you're doing this and like nitpicking at certain shit, or was he just like honestly telling you like, yo, like either you weren't communicating or like you weren't like
Basically that, because like I said, I would get mad about something that I never brought up. So then it would be like, what the hell is wrong with you? And then I'll bring it up, and he's like, okay, but why you didn't just say that before?
But
Or
how,
why did you
how was
didn't?
he wrong for?
No, he's not. I'm just saying I didn't know how to handle it because I wasn't used to that. Like, and I'll have like an argument, I can say whatever, and he's like, okay, but like I like to exaggerate. I know this too. So like I can say
A lot of women do.
Say if
A lot
you
of
did
women do.
something one time, I'll be like every fucking night you do this and that, but you really only did it once. So he'll be like, it happened one time, and we talked about it, and da da da. So now what? And I'll be like,
I've done that too.
that pisses me off.
That's kind of my response to it. But I mean, because like
I don't like that.
I mean, obviously we getting older, but at some points it's like, you know what I mean, like not like let's move past it, but you know what I mean, like I understand you, how you feel, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean, like at the end of the day, like if you get caught doing whatever, the other person's always gonna joke about it or you know what I mean, throw it in your face.
Yeah. How do you feel about being serious in a relationship now? Like at this age.
Do
like,
I think it can happen?
Yeah. Here.
I mean, yeah, because you know what I mean, I'm dating somebody, you know what I mean, who I've had a previous relationship with. So,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's possible. I was telling him earlier, but it kind of depends on the people. Depends on, you know, your maturity factors.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm talking. The fuck up. Depends on the people. Depends on, you know, like your transparency, your honesty. Then it depends on, you know, me and him was talking earlier in the car. depends on like what you want as a man, as a female, you know.
Yeah.
Because either a lot of like men or females, you know what I mean, try to have their cake and eat it too. You know, play both sides. Like, oh, like I want to date you, but I
Right.
want to flirt with somebody else or talk to somebody
Yeah.
else.
So how do you? What's up with that?
What do you mean?
Guys, I'm
What?
asking guys, what's up with that? Because that shit is whack.
What's that?
So it is.
No. Explain your question. Though. I'm trying
Like
to get the question.
when guys want to like date or like be, I feel like it happens in this town a lot. Like guys will be like on some like y'all be together every day or whatever the hell, and it's like y'all working towards a relationship, and then let's say something happens and y'all get into an argument, and then all of a sudden it's, oh, but we're not together, we're not in a relationship. Motherfucker, I didn't know that. Like I felt like it. Like obviously we not in a relationship. You ain't asked me to be your girlfriend. I ain't asked you to be my boyfriend. But like at what point?
Yeah, does it switch to?
Yeah, like obviously that's
You have
a
to have that.
conversation.
You have that clear discussion though. That's the thing, and that's
I
why
feel-
it's like
yeah,
you like women. I feel like women be afraid to bring that up nowadays.
Yeah.
Like that used to be a question that women didn't have no problem asking
That's
when we was in
true.
high school and shit. But
That's true.
now that we're older, it's like you guys are almost afraid to hear the answer, yes
That's
or no.
true. That's
Like
very
y'all
true.
didn't really care back then, so.
Before
Now that
we
you're
had
older, it's
mad
like you don't
time.
want to waste time. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to waste time, so you want to make sure that the person that you're asking is like almost a guarantee.
Yeah, that's very true.
That's like when a man like run down on a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like you almost want to like you almost want to make sure it's a guarantee. Like
I mean, I think it's whack too. You know what I mean? I've been, you know what I mean? I've learned my lesson on, you know, what to do and
Have
what
you?
not to do. I feel I have.
That's-
I feel I have. You know,
that's-
watch.
No, I'm just wondering.
I feel I have. You know what I mean? Like,
We ain't name
it could-
dropping, but you know.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool. We not
I'm
at all.
making sure.
We not at all. But like I said, you know, what I mean, I feel like I learned my lesson. You know, we getting older. You know, what I mean, I'm be 27 in November.
young
So,
boy.
you know, what I mean, I ain't trying to, you know,
Dang,
keep
that's
wasting
so
my
late.
time.
You lucky.
You know what I mean? What?
To be 27 again? Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're only 29.
No, I'm not. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy.
Let
I'm
them
really
know,
not.
I don't know. Let the
Not yet.
let the people
Yeah,
know.
I
Let the
soon
people,
will be,
let the
but
people know.
I'm 28.
Uh-huh.
Get in my DMs. No, I'm joking. 28, feeling great.
Shoot him. Shoot your shot. I don't care
Um,
what arc. What point of the
So
arc.
do you believe in you know, relationships nowadays? Like, do you think that a serious relationship can happen for you, whether it's here or whether it's, you know?
I think it could happen for me if I move. I genuinely think I have to move in order to find what the hell I want.
So I understand that, but I also feel like that's not a bad mentality, but you know, like to me, that's
Yeah,
like
you
when
might
you
miss out on things, right?
you
that
yeah, you can miss out on somebody that, you know, is here and, you know, is you
Right.
know.
But these niggas here be playing. They want to be in the streets.
But like I said, you know what I mean, it's
That's
up
not
to,
bad.
but you also gotta weigh
As
your
a woman, you only got a certain amount of time
you
to like.
gotta weigh your options, and you know, like
That's
pick
the
and
thing.
choose.
Nah, I'm
You gotta
not-
pick and choose on who you like seriously
Also,
spend time with too.
I've noticed I have an issue with
can't just give
actually
access to
dating.
anybody.
Yeah. As a woman, you can, but like, in order to date, to really be seriously dating, you have to be seeing more than one person to consider yourself. Oh, I'm dating, or I'm looking for something. Like, if I'm with one person the whole time, I'm not really dating because I'm just with this one person. I'm not getting to know everyone else that could be there.
Nah,
but
because
you know,
I'm
you
too
in a
focused on
relationship.
this.
But you know, wait, what? What?
You're in a relationship. Are you
you
not?
feel-
Because what are you?
That's
Not
what
friends?
I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But that's
what?
that's my
What?
original.
If-
That's
if
back
what?
to the
If-
original
like, yeah,
fucking
If
state.
you guys
I
going on
understand,
dates,
right.
you're in a relationship.
It's basically
If
a
you're going,
relationship.
no, it's not. If you're going on dates, you're in a relationship.
No,
If you go on multiple
no.
dates, you're
She's
in a
talking about
relationship.
like if you're just dealing with one person. I said if you're just dealing with one person.
But
then
y'all are
yes,
dating.
Like, then you're seeing each other, right?
I would feel like I would call it seeing each other / like
It's like
talking
yeah,
stage,
monogamous
you
to
know
each
what I
other.
mean?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't say it's a full blown relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we also remember we did the episode with Kayla when she was saying we was talking about how many dates it would take you to cut somebody off or some shit like that.
Right.
To me personally, and I think he said this too. After that first date, I already know if I'm gonna either call you back or try
That's
to.
a fact.
You mean like so like
That's a fact.
personally, you know what I mean like either from your standpoint or a women's standpoint, you know what I mean you guys should do the same thing. You know what I mean like and also we said this earlier in the car.
I
Women,
know from conversation, then
and women tend to like ignore a lot of red flags.
Oh yeah.
facts.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like
What?
niggas to see a red flag about a female and be like, like that's it. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna take,
I'm
like,
gonna move
10.
this way and either just hit you and leave you or just not talk to you or
Yeah,
you know what I mean, whatever.
we'll wait till we get to that 10th flag, and then we'd be like, maybe he's not all this, like, you know, everything I glitter ain't gold with this nigga, because Yeah, no, and I've definitely been, yeah.
But and some niggas get away with like their red flags and shit because either, you know what I mean, they'll either like, end up buying a female something, or you know what I mean, they'll end up like, you know what I mean, oh let's go to the movies, like, you know what I mean, and he's paying for it, he's, you know what I mean, just showing you a good time. But meanwhile he's, you know what I mean.
And then you start to make excuses up for him or why he's doing X, Y, and Z. Right. Yeah, no, I've definitely been in that situation before too. But that's why you waste so much time doing stuff like that. Then when you get to say if I have already met that guy, and I feel like I haven't yet, but like I'm probably not even mentally there because it's like I done dealt with shit like that already in the past and wasted so much time there. It's like it's either I gotta know from jump. So if I'm unsure about something, I don't even want to go down that road. Like it's no point.
I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes taking that risk.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Right, for the future that you want.
The payoff.
But it's like how long you supposed to wait? How long you supposed to figure that out for?
What's that?
I mean, that's a dating stage. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, like how long you supposed to be dating somebody before you figure out like, okay, this is what I want, this is what we gonna do.
It shouldn't be long. It should
to
really
me
be
personally,
a few months.
I feel like after
the age that we at now, like it should really be.
No, I definitely
need.
I need a year in.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's too much thinking though.
I need a year.
Because what are you thinking that hard about?
Right.
It's not.
It ain't that
it's
much.
not because listen,
really ain't that much. Like you got to go through some tests to be able to see like older, right, is the trust there and things like that, right? But it don't take that long. 6 months to a year max. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying on that year is when I'm gonna either not ask you to be my girlfriend or whatever or make it official, but that's when I'm already gonna be like, alright, like we made it a year on both ends. You know what I mean? Like I want to see if you want to stay by me or whatever. She got to come to like maybe one family function throughout the year if I'm taking you seriously. You know what I mean? Like, so I got to see how the whole package is. I got to be around your family once or twice. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, if I go a year and not waste my time though, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Exactly.
Pissed off.
What if y'all have a conversation at the end of it and you on one page and she on a whole nother? Then what?
Then honestly, I'm cool. I'm cool with not making it official. We can. I mean, if she wanna. Yeah, we can.
It's up to the guy anyways to make it official. At the end of the day.
I think so.
It is. It don't ain't no.
But listen. Asking nobody to be their boyfriend.
I'm fine with that. But listen, but like Jones just said, if that means that the females are continuously being scared of asking that question. You don't have to ask that question. Oh, will you be my boyfriend? You can ask, what the fuck are we doing?
Nobody wants to, because then you become the nagging girl that's...
Not even, because it's not though, because if a nigga's real, he's gonna be like, yo, like, alright, like, you know what I mean, like, we vibing, we've been dating, whatever, you know what I mean, I like you, you know what I mean, I like what we've been doing. Like, if he's real, you know what I mean, I've definitely told females that, like, you know what I mean, this, that, and the third, but I don't want a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
closed
like I said, you can keep...
Closed mouth don't get fed, so if you don't speak up and say what you want or what you're looking for,
just keep doing what I've been doing.
Yeah, the chances of you getting it is gonna be slim. The chances of you getting what you want is gonna be slim because you didn't make it notice. You didn't.
Especially as we get older, I feel like, you know what I mean, like females and males just gotta be more upfront with like their thoughts and their feelings and just like being more open with, you know what I mean, just putting shit out on the table like, yo, like I'm here, if you're gonna come here or whatever, you know what I mean, like a quarter of the way, like, you know what I mean, vice versa. Yeah. But it all comes down to, like I said, that transparency. Transparency.
That's definitely something I'm trying to work on. Just being more vocal about the things that I do and don't want, and also trying to figure out things that I do. I know what I don't want. Sometimes I have trouble figuring out what I do want in a relationship, in a man, all that type of stuff. So yeah, and then I feel like also being here, the way, I don't know how to say it, it's like I feel like the timeline or the sequence of life events kind of is messed up. Like people be having the kids first, then they get into a relationship, then they get married, then this, then that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like now that I'm time to do the whole dating, marry, then have kids, it's like, you know, women, we gotta clock.
Yeah, 35 is the clock.
35 is literally like their cutoff. So I have like 7 years to have 4 kids.
Amount of time.
It's crazy.
4? Jesus Christ.
That's a good amount of time. Right.
That's not a good amount of time. That's not. Then I still got a date.
She about to be popping them things out back to back.
I am. So y'all better not talk shit about me either, because I really am. That's no cap. I really am. That's my plan.
You might have triplets the first one.
Oh no.
You
if
might
that's
as well.
the case, I can get it out the way.
Yeah, get it
but
out one shot.
I doubt it. I doubt it. We don't have no twins in my family.
Why you want 4 though?
Because I think 3 is whack, and you can't have 2. Can't have one.
I want one.
One is whack.
I've said it before.
That's what I said.
I get that boy. I get that boy.
Weird shit is that.
Yeah, nah. I don't like that.
I think it's gonna be mad lonely.
Mad lonely. I don't want no weird ass.
That nigga gonna be in the gym.
A lot of the people that I know that are only children got issues.
Facts.
They got like.
Facts.
They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to interact with other people sometimes. Like, they be having issues. I've noticed this as I'm getting older. A lot of people that only got, that's just them, they don't have siblings. They're not the nicest or the most empathetic people. I'll just say that. Yeah, they're not as empathetic to other people, what they going through or nothing like that.
Self-centered, right?
Very. So, yeah. I don't know.
Still getting that boy. I get that boy. So, and my dad only makes boys, so it's destiny.
Niggas always say that, and they come out with mad girls. Nothing but girls. Every nigga
I mean, no, I'll take that too, bro.
Every nigga be like, oh, my dad only got boys. What does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with you?
I'll take two girls back to back. But after that, it's over, because I'm going to be tight. I'm going to be tight. Yeah, hell yeah. At first, I'll get the first. Yeah, hell yeah. I might even try 3.
3 is kind of boring to me because it's 3 of us and our siblings. Well, my mom, she's had us so spaced out. That's why I feel like 3 is boring. So I feel like 4 is like fun. Like, I want a big family, like low key, like not too big because 5 is too much, but 4 is just right. I think
4 is so much, bro.
And then just in case I end up having mad daughters or like mad sons, hopefully that last one could be the opposite because that's all they gonna get is 4. I ain't doing that again. But. Yeah.
You say you want 3 girls and 1 boy?
No. I'm just saying. Just
either or.
Because niggas always say that shit like, oh, I only make sons, and then they end up making only daughters. So I'm just saying, just in case. I'll go for 3.
I'm gonna be pissed. I'll pop out with 3 girls.
That's what I think they be trying to do.
So, what is one of your biggest goals 5 years from now?
Ooh. Okay, from 5 years from now, I want to have a house for sure with a yard, a nice car.
You gotta have at least 2 kids by then, because you said 7 years, 35.
Shit, how old is that?
32.
33, 32.
32. You gotta have at least 2, maybe 3.
That's crazy to have 2 kids at 32. That's fucking crazy. All right, so we're gonna drop that number down a little bit. We're gonna drop it down. We're gonna do at least 3. So hopefully I'll have 1 kid by 32. Yeah, I just want a house. That's my main goal. I want a house.
Where at?
I don't know. But also, I've been thinking about getting like properties, like getting into that, like you know how like you get a 2-family, flip it. And I'm trying to do some shit like that. My dad is really into that, but he don't got the credit for it, so he been trying to get me into it, so I could just get the house in my name type shit, and then he just.
So that credit A1.
Yeah.
You better get that PPP loan, you heard?
Yeah. Oh, I should have fucking tried. But like I said, I'm too scary and I'm too shy, so I was too afraid to go to jail, so I didn't do it. But nobody went to jail.
She said, but
I should have did that shit, and I probably will if they allowed it again.
You would have been on the front page newspaper.
But no, I wouldn't have, because I would have been gone.
Every
like
list.
#1 PPP on camera.
Every list possible.
Out of Poughkeepsie, New York.
That's a fact. I would have been gone.
So what's one of your biggest fears within the next 5 years?
Obviously not being here. That would be the biggest one.
As far as what?
Like not literally being here, yeah.
Okay.
That would be it.
Right,
I mean, some people ain't really scared of it. I mean, like passion stuff.
Nah, I ain't. 5 years, that's too quick.
That's easy.
But
I said some people. I ain't say me.
or even still just being in the same position. Like, I want to be, career-wise, I definitely want to, I don't know, like I said, I'm not sure exactly what, but I want to be at least on my way to my next career.
Or I be advancing in whatever you're doing.
Right, right. Because I know phlebotomy is kind of, it's just, I look at it as a stepping stone to get where I want to go in the medical field. Because it's just step 1. I need to, like, continue to keep going. So at least, I hope I'm at least further in my career. Whatever that may be, I don't really know yet. But, yeah. And that's really it. I just want to still be here.
Right. Like, as long as I'm here, everything else will follow through.
That'll fall into place, for real, for real. God willing.
Yo, so we're gonna have to, I just noticed something. We're gonna have to edit out the tape on her fingertips. On her nail. She got some nail on her.
I cut my nail, my nail broke, so I put a Band-Aid on it.
Oh,
sheesh. How'd you do that? You broke it off automatically?
No.
You look like you just got them done.
No, I did, because these was, I couldn't get it done. It was fucked. It was too low, and it was hurting still, bleeding and shit, so I got the rest.
She said bleeding.
What's going through it?
Yeah, it's tough.
For real, it was really bad.
I need some water.
I was fighting my little brother.
Word?
Yeah.
He won?
He ain't that little, though. Nah, fuck him. No, I'm just joking. He not that little no more, though, that's why.
Yeah, nah, my little brother told me.
His little brother twisting
No,
right
he won't.
now.
No, he won't. Peter, I hope you're watching this. Try me. I don't give a fuck how old you was. 18, little nigga.
Oh, he 18?
Yeah, he just turned 18 last month.
Peter, I know you.
I will crunch him.
Don't even let him.
He been eating too much rice and beans, too many empanadas down there. Living with his mom. Yeah, fact.
Mad rice. That niggas is solid. That's why I broke my
niggas a big
fucking
body,
nail.
Niggas is solid.
Oh, God. Shit had me tight. I was like, nigga, I broke my nail. Like, what the fuck? Both of them. I broke two. But this one was alright. I was able to fix it. But yeah, two of my shit was leaking. I'm like, alright. Whatever.
So how do you feel about I would say modern day infidelity?
Shit's corny because like if you don't
Alright,
want to be with somebody.
Have you ever cheated on somebody?
No.
Or?
Never.
I would say I haven't neither, but
I would say
because somebody said, you know, what I did technically was cheating, even though we weren't in a relationship, but we've been dating for some months.
Okay, if we talking about dating.
Somebody's capping here.
How?
You need to get to the bottom of this.
Can you divulge?
Yeah, you need to go definitely because that was so.
As you turn the camera.
Yeah.
I mean, no, like I said,
explain.
I've been dating somebody, you know, for a while, and then, you know, I did something like couple months in. You said what?
What was the accusation?
Can you shut the fuck up? I'm telling the story. Let me tell it the way I want to tell it. All right. Anyway, I've been dating somebody for some months, whatever, and then I would say, you know, a couple months in, I did something that was wrong, that I shouldn't have done, you know, that I can't take back. And then, you know, obviously that person found out like some months later. They said that, you know, I mean, that's technically cheating. I'm not disagreeing with it, but to me personally, you know,
because y'all was still dating, right? Still in the talking stage.
it's not official yet, no. But I mean, it's not, but it is.
I feel like it's not.
It only is because it's a past person I've had a relationship with.
Oh, okay.
He was weak. He was wildin'.
Yo, fuck is you laughing at?
He was wildin'. That boy was wildin'.
Okay, so then I don't know. That's different because there's already emotions there. Y'all already got a bond.
So what would you consider that then?
Because there's already a bond there, I guess. Like you can't say that. You can't invalidate somebody's feelings if they feel like they got cheated on. You know what I mean? Because y'all already had that previous bond. So, I mean, but outside looking in, I would say no. Outside, like outside.
Yeah, like you across the street. Yeah, she across the street.
Outside looking in, I would say no, but only because if it's like you can't really expect too much out of somebody in the beginning stages. So I feel like if somebody slips up in the beginning, like kind of like give them a pass, like whatever. We young still, and it's like I'm sure pass. You wasn't.
What way pass?
A bus pass, just a bus pass.
That's a tour.
No, the fuck ain't.
Tour pass.
This nigga is crazy.
No, we're not giving out tour passes.
This nigga is crazy.
We don't give out tour passes. Either you own the bus.
Even if your man is bringing everything to the table.
Who?
Like a hall pass? That's what you talking about?
Yeah, like a hall pass.
Oh hell no! Not when y'all already in a relationship. What are you doing that for? Hell no.
That's a fact.
I feel like that's some shit that rich people do.
Right, but that's what I'm asking. Like, if he's bringing, obviously, like he's that value. You know what I'm saying? He's that value. Like he's doing mad.
Do I get a hall pass too?
He's paying for $1 million house. What's that?
Do I get a hall pass too? Like we both getting hall passes? Because if that's the case, we lit.
You get a bathroom pass to the master bathroom. That's it. Make sure you bring your ass
back. If we both getting hall passes, then it's lit. It's lit.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
But yeah, nah. So then that's a dub. Why would I allow you to go? Hell no.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yes. Easy question. Next.
I mean, not really, because I mean, I've said this on previous podcasts. I don't feel like I've ever been cheated on. I don't know about it.
You lucky then. But also, you're a guy. I don't feel like women cheat as often as guys. I really don't. I genuinely don't. Because I feel like once it becomes official...
I'm not saying they cheat more. I'm just saying I feel like it's definitely 50-50.
No, because we don't.
So let me ask you a question.
We don't share our feelings if we do step out.
Is a simple conversation cheating?
Nah, see, what's a simple conversation?
A simple,
basic conversation is not cheating. A flirty conversation, you on that line.
What's the difference? Because a basic conversation, I ain't even saying all that. A basic conversation can be turned into. You may not think it's a flirty conversation or whatever, but on my end,
you're flirting.
To me, I ain't gonna hold you. I said this to like a couple females, or I feel like this in general. If a guy can make you laugh, I feel like he get hit.
That's not true. I be laughing all the time. I love to laugh.
I mean, I'm not saying laughing is, you know what I mean, but it depends on the laugh. Like, if a guy say a joke, and then, you know what I mean, you laugh a certain way, it's like...
I think guys think that... Well, I can't say that's not true for every female, but that's not true for me. Or a woman. I don't know. If I'm allowed to say female in 2020. I don't think I'm allowed to.
Why not?
I don't know. There's like a discussion. Like,
I mean, it definitely is, because I've been called out, and they're like, no.
Yeah. No, this girl literally asked me one time, she's like, okay, Citashia, so how do you feel about the word female? And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, doesn't it piss you off? I was like, why would it piss me off? Like, I still, to this day, don't understand what the argument is, but it's something about, it's supposedly, like, demeaning to women, like, instead of saying women, like, they say female as if it's like an animal or something, but I don't look at it like that. So,
I personally,
that's going too hard.
Yeah,
that's looking way too deep into
I think so.
I mean, people definitely drag a lot of things nowadays, though. But, you know what I mean? Like, all the... I mean, I ain't gonna shout...
the world we live in...
I ain't gonna shout out, like, the whole community and stuff, because they can drag me,
The world we live in, they take the most basic... They take the most basic, like, concepts and basic words and
amplify it.
Yeah, and amplify it into something that's not theirs. You know what I'm saying? It's something that they want it to be, right?
A big read.
How do you feel about the baby?
I just feel like he getting his karma. I'm gonna be honest. I fuck with him, like he cool people or whatever. I mean, I don't know him, but I really do feel like he getting his karma. I feel like it's his karma, really, not from Megan, not from because he was.
What did he do to Megan?
That petty Tory shit that he was doing. Not even from them kids. Not even karma for them kids. I think it's karma for getting that white woman pregnant, and that's what he's upset about. That's why he's been out here wilding in these streets. Because he's mad because he got that girl pregnant and now she's about to have this baby and now he got this white baby out in the streets and he's pissed. That's what I think. So, and I think he's getting his karma. Well, his karma from all that because he been bugging all summer. But I think it's because he's upset that he got that girl pregnant. Because once that happened, he just started going downhill.
What do you think? All right, so do you think what he said was that bad?
Honestly, I didn't hear it. I'm not gonna lie. I just know that he said some crazy shit on like he was talking about people sucking dick in the parking lot.
Yeah, I mean he definitely said some wild shit. I can't remember word for word.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna repeat it either.
Yeah. It was definitely wrong way.
I didn't hear it at all. Yeah, because I'm just like, everyone was just like, all you gotta do is get on the stage and say, put your hands in the air or some shit like that. I seen it tweet like that. I'm like, I don't know what he was going through, but like I said, I think it's just a pile up of everything. He's just also. I don't know if everyone knew. Not like I said, I don't know this nigga again, but his brother had just died. No, his brother had just committed suicide, and his dad got found dead like last year or a year before that. So it's like people do be going through shit, and they do just be lashing out or whatever. So I'm not trying to give him an excuse because you are.
There's a time and a place
for
everything, and you're like you're a celebrity. You know what I mean? Like
some people don't. They don't.
Yeah, some people just think got something wrong.
Yeah. And it's also, he probably, don't think you're supposed to get like a coach for that? Like a...
Well, I mean, 50 said that he was going to like mentor him and shit, like literally like right before he did that. I don't think he's the wrong person.
He's terrible. I think he's terrible. He's just terrible.
Now?
As a human, yeah.
He's the most immature person on planet Earth. If you disagree, bro.
I'm not saying that he's not immature. He's not a troll. He's not petty. But let's not front like he's not 50 Cent.
And he's petty to the point where
let's not front like niggas know what. You watch Power.
Just like he gonna coach him just like he did Takashi.
You said what?
You gonna coach him just like he did Takashi?
I don't think he really coached Takashi.
He be exactly
under his wing.
He was claiming
under
him.
his wing, yeah.
But no, he didn't say, yo, I'm gonna come out and I'm
took
specifically.
him under his wing though.
No,
obviously not. He's not gonna claim him like that to the people.
Even back then, he didn't, nigga. I swear to God, even back then, he hung out with him or whatever. He didn't really do. I don't think he did any
videos with him. Yeah, what are you talking about, bro? Pictures with him. He's
but what I'm saying,
him. Like,
there's a difference. There's a difference between him doing that and him coming out his mouth and saying, "I'm going to protect the baby and make sure, you know what I mean, and make sure he changes his shit around." There's two different things.
He's different. He's not the right person for that.
He's not the right
person. Yo Gotti would be the right person for that.
Wow.
The fuck? Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti.
What the fuck is Yo Gotti doing?
Yo Gotti.
What is he doing?
No, he's more structured than him. No.
How?
What do you mean how?
What is he doing? I'm asking you. What is he doing?
He's not as reckless as that nigga.
Do he be like
as 50?
mentoring people?
Yes.
The only thing.
Right. Exactly.
No, I'm asking. I don't know.
Oh no.
Does he mentor?
Does he mentor what? East
Yo Gotti.
Is there a question?
Or East G, whatever his name is, STG.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That's one of his rappers, like.
Oh, okay.
That he done coached up and brought him through the game, like. He's not out here doing stupid shit like the baby, bro. He's not out here.
I didn't know.
Everybody that's in his camp is niggas that's not. These niggas ain't getting locked up. These niggas ain't doing none of that. He would be a mentor.
But he got one rapper though, and that rapper's not even like that.
Mentor.
He's not 50 Cent.
He got what? He got money back. Yo, what you talking about?
Oh yeah, I forgot that he was on.
He's dirt.
Money bag?
Nah, he really is dirt.
Pack him the fuck up.
I really don't like it.
Yo,
I like it. No.
Everybody in the comments.
No.
What you like, I think, is his beats in the flow. I don't
I
know.
like beats.
Lyrically, he's not saying shit, bro.
No, he be saying. I'm not gonna say he be rapping, but
he's not saying shit.
He's not bad. I fuck with him.
He just got a bunch of ice in his mouth, and he talked like Kanye when his shit was wired. And his beats is fire, though. I'm not gonna lie, his beats is fire. His music is, you know what I mean? Like, his music videos are fire, but I don't think he's really anything.
You sound like one of them old head niggas.
Facts. I listen to it a lot. You heard?
No way.
My son Jada.
I respect that.
I know you do.
No, I'm mad everybody was trying to, they was long time.
Fucking listen to Jimi Hendrix too.
Because they wasn't before that.
Nah, I swear to God, a lot of people definitely ain't been fucking with Jada. Definitely ain't been fucking with Styles or Sheik. Niggas was saying Dipset was gonna wash him. I'm like, yeah.
I actually thought Dipset was gonna win. And you know what was funny? You know how I knew that they lost? I was sleeping, like during the live, like I fell asleep, but the shit was still playing on TV. And it was like I kept waking up, but every time I woke up, it was because of a lock song. And I was like, oh, they killing these niggas. Like, what the fuck?
Like, oh, nah, you know this shit fire. Like, oh, nah, this shit fire right now.
I'm like, yo, why is they going so hard?
And he did this shit in person, though?
Yeah. I know that was nice to see.
So what made you want to start a business?
The pandemic, you know, getting bored. And also, actually, I was trying to start it way before the pandemic, but then that really had me, my hours got cut after the pandemic. So I had way more time at home. So that's not made me like actually put my.
Did you get fired or laid off or anything during the pandemic?
No, I didn't get laid off because I was an essential worker. But before, I still am a DSP. I do that per diem. But I was working at 2 houses. So because it was 2 separate houses, they wouldn't allow me to work there. I only was able to do 1. So my hours were literally cut from 45 plus to 20 an hour. I mean 20 a week because I could only, go to 1 house. So I had a lot of spare time. So that's what helped me, like, just really focus in on it. So, like, because I always, honestly, like, when I smoke, because I smoke, whatever. But,
cat's out the bag now.
Yeah.
Oh,
so, like, I feel like I like to, like, have a, like.
Got her own smoking business, she don't smoke. But it's right.
Yeah, people do that.
Yeah, no, she's just advertising.
People do that all the time.
Yep, she's doing it right now, people.
Exactly. But, yeah, I feel like it's, like, I try to make it as relaxing as possible. Like, and I noticed, like, when I would invite people to smoke with me, like, they would always be like, oh, you got all these little gadgets and all this little shit, da-da-da. So then I was like, I wanted people to smoke how I smoke. My tagline is elevate in style. That's how I feel like I do. Like, I get high, but I do it in a classy way. You don't gotta be dirty about your shit just because you smoke weed.
He smoked blunt bills and fucking entourage and shit, right, Jones? The blunt bills you had in the car earlier?
Oh, I'm about to say.
Never.
I started out smoking those, so I can't even talk. But that's because I didn't know how to roll.
Swishers.
You know what he was doing?
Yeah, when I didn't know how to roll, I used to just get blunt bills. It was super easy. Pink Divas. Oh, gross.
Shit is dirt. So much paper.
So disgusting. Now I could never, but back then I used to get high off that shit. But yeah, I just really wanted someone. I just wanted to like bring how I, my classy way of getting high to everybody else, so everybody else can elevate and style the same way I do. Because people always be like, oh, I like this. I have like well, it's actually something I'm trying to get, but like these little like finger things, like you put your finger in it and it holds the blunt for you. They're really for cigarettes, but I use it for my weed. I got it as a gift. My best friend bought it for me a couple years ago. But like I've been using that, and like everybody keeps telling me, because now that I got the business, everybody's like, why don't you add
Make
those?
your own, yeah,
why don't you add
yeah.
those? That's fire. But yeah, I'm just trying to find them shits, to be honest, because it was a couple years ago she got me that. But yeah, and things like I said, I do stuff that I needed. Like I needed a tray, and so I was like, yeah, I'm about to just make trays. I'm about to just get some trays made up. Like, and then I couldn't come up with a name for the longest, but then like, I just wanted something simple. Like I didn't want it long. I didn't want people to have to like, take forever to say it. But then it came into like, those copywriting and all that shit. So like high end was taken. So I couldn't do high end how I wanted it. So I had to do high end elevation, which made it long as hell. But I had to do it. So, but then it helps with my tagline: elevate style, elevation, same shit.
So what do you want to do with this business? Besides obviously sell certain small products.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into some stores. I've been talking to the guy down the street from my crib, but he got some new people in there now, and like so I haven't seen the one person I've been talking to, so that shit been pissing me off. But I'm trying to get my shit into some stores like locally, because I still got like a bunch of like stock stuff, like my trays and stuff like that, my papers. So like, and I can't, because I work, I can't always.
So since they're in stock, make sure y'all hit her up, go buy some.
Right.
Hit me up on my Instagram at high-end elevation Instagram. On my Twitter
will be in the description.
My Twitter also is at high-end-elevate. That's the Twitter. You can hit me up on Twitter too. What was I saying?
Right, and don't forget to slide into the DMs too.
Yeah, she said shoot them.
Only if you got money. If you don't got no money, stay where the fuck you at. I'm not answering every DM. If you got money.
So what? He gotta show off like what? Quick 5 bands.
You don't gotta show off anything, but you gotta have money. You know what money is. And I don't mean like a check.
But what kind of money? Like money to take you out on dates, or money to provide for you and him, or like money? Like
both.
All of the above. To give you.
Yeah, if I need some. I would never ask for money though. That's not something I do. But I feel like guys should have like an internal antenna. Like when your girl needs some shit, y'all should just know, and y'all should just send a Cash App or the Apple Pay, or feel me, like don't even. Don't make her ask you for anything.
I mean, yeah, sending random. Money randomly would be cool, but like.
It's cool if there's actually something being reciprocated.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be there. It's gotta be there.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah. If your girl doing everything for you, you know what I'm saying, holding you down, being your ear to listen, your shoulder to lean on.
Right. Some of these women want this stuff without even
without
getting
anything.
to that.
Yeah.
Without even getting to that.
I mean, she just said that's her though. Cause she said
that'd be me too.
She said if you got money.
That's how I brought it up.
She said, huh? No, you're fine.
That's why I brought it up though.
Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna. Cause there's guys that do shit like that though. They just give you money, just give you shit. I haven't met any, unfortunately for me. If you are one, you already know what to do. But what's that Drake line? She's like, I give Chanel like a hug. Where those niggas at? Them niggas don't exist.
She not in Poughkeepsie.
Definitely not.
He was capping.
No, he definitely was capping.
No, it's niggas like that. But yeah, you don't wanna
but is everything is everything what it seems to be? So like, if somebody is doing that for you, does that mean that they're gonna treat you right and do right by you?
No, but I was about to say some stupid shit. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say no, but if I bills paid, I don't really care. But that's terrible. That's not what I don't believe.
Truth is revealed.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. But yeah, no, probably not. Probably not. Most likely not. And usually, a lot of those guys that are super like with the money, they be fucking controlling as hell. So it's hard to find a good balance. You gotta find like a nigga that got a 9 to 5, a good 9 to 5.
That you can work with. Exactly.
Yeah. But also, don't be trusting these niggas that be at work too, because they be cheating at work. So don't forget that.
Niggas be cheating at work.
I feel like with what?
Yeah.
With what?
But
I've seen married women.
Facts.
Married, you said?
Married women, and especially in the hospitals.
Yeah, I was about to say the hospitals is stupid.
From a simple conversation though. Like I said, a simple
You work there
conversation.
now. You work there now.
Yeah, I've been trying to
He
find
said
me
you
a
work there
doctor. I've been trying to find me a
get back in
doctor.
there.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I will be somebody's side. Let me stop.
That's that line in there though. I know she see, and she knows I know, and she knows better because you.
No, but I don't really work in the hospital. I work in the building across from it, so it's different.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah, in
as
fact,
much.
you're not in the mix.
Right.
You're not in the mix. That's why. But
Yeah. But if I was,
she know the mix.
Step 100 feet over too.
Yeah, I work in the building over, so yeah, it's not as much traffic in there. We don't see as much like doctors. You know, we have a couple doctors that come in, obviously, but yeah, it's not like the hospital. But I definitely have heard about the hospital. It's lit. But that's where you want to be. If you try to like have an affair with somebody, why not a doctor? Whether it's a man doctor or a woman doctor, like. Wouldn't you want somebody that got
You out here
something?
promoting cheating. Though.
I'm not promoting cheating. I'm just saying.
But that's what I was just saying
I'm
before.
single.
That's what I was just saying before, though. If he was
Big single. Let's not forget.
right, so
I can be somebody's side. No, if you cheating, you took a vow. I didn't take no vows. That has nothing to do with me. It really don't.
But wait, being a side is okay?
I'm not saying it's okay.
For you, and I'm asking for you. You said for you.
With a doctor? Yeah, shit. Why not? No,
What do you get out of that? You're not getting no kids.
Nah, I don't want that.
You said you want 4 of them things.
Well, yeah, that's with my husband. I'm not talking about a husband right now. I'm talking about just something to do in the meantime, I guess. But
right,
yeah, you're right, 'cause I don't have time.
So your bills and stuff are going to be paid, but you don't think he's not going to want something in return?
Like what? Sex?
Yeah.
Well, ain't that the point? No, I'm saying
I mean, yeah. But what I'm saying is that easy? It's like, yeah, you're a doctor. I'm gonna just, you know what I mean? Like,
no. Obviously, I gotta be attracted to him, but I'm saying,
okay.
like I said, we old enough.
But I'm
we
saying
don't gotta wait
he's
to
also
have sex. Like,
no.
Submissiveness,
I mean,
sandwich.
In a sandwich.
What does that mean?
Nah, it's just those are the only things that men want. Like
sandwiches.
Sex.
I want more than a sandwich. I need some pasta or something.
Submissiveness.
Too funny.
The fuck?
Nah,
sandwich
in all
means,
actuality,
sandwich means
just
obviously
anything.
like
yeah,
meat,
food.
right?
Fact,
I've never been nobody's side, so I honestly don't think I ever could, because I've never done it. And like I said, I require too much attention. I get like I'm very quiet.
But have you messed with a guy knowing that
Silence.
he's talking to another female?
No. Not that I know of. Yeah, no. Because even then, I feel like...
Even that's a side,
Yeah. That would feel like, you don't have your full attention. I don't even like niggas with kids, because you can't give me all your attention. That's reality. I'm just be saying this doctor
So his
shit,
first kid got to be your first kid?
That's the goal. Fingers crossed on that, because it's looking slim now. But that's the goal, for sure. But yeah, I've never been a side, so I don't think I would be able to do it. Because like I said, I think I require too much attention. And I know myself, I'll probably try to play it cool, be real player about it in the beginning. But it's only gonna take one time for a bitch to post some shit down, and I'm like, oh bitch, I got the same one. What are you talking about? Now we twins.
That's tough.
Copping us both shit, bitch. We twinning. What are you talking about? Like
the same Telfar bag and all that.
Absolutely, stop playing with me. It's impossible. Stop it. You're not doing that. So like even that's the type of situation. Like say if y'all not together.
I mean, to me, if you living with somebody, you got together.
Yeah. That's how I feel too. 100%.
You know what I mean? You can't live with somebody and not be, you know what I mean? Like, not even in a relationship. You can't live with somebody and not be involved with them, like in any aspect.
Yeah, because
like, you know what I mean?
People are human, and people are human.
Especially if like I said, you could call yourself like roommates, but if you're a male, if it's a male and a girl, it's either sex is happening or you mean like something's going down.
Right.
You mean something's happening.
Right. And then because you can't move how you want to move, when you got somebody that live with you, it's impossible.
You gonna bring somebody else to the crib?
Right. That's disrespectful as hell. People do it though.
Facts.
I actually know situations
while people be at work.
Yeah. No, I know situations where like you feel me like the girlfriend and the baby mom be cool or whatever. Like I couldn't be me in my life, but more power
that's
to
too
you.
much for me to even deal with.
Dead Deadass. More power to you.
Just one, that's it.
More power to that nigga, because he's the GOAT for that shit.
The one be enough, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Would y'all date a woman with kids? With one kid, let's say.
Said it on the podcast.
Honestly, I've been put in a position like that, and
You tried it?
Not even to even go all the way. I just, we were dealing with each other. We were all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was still in the early phases. Like
he pulled up to the kid's birthday party.
I caught on to it. I caught. You can say.
Wait, are you serious?
No. You remember that? You remember that?
Definitely not.
We gonna show the tape.
Definitely ain't showing anything.
It's alright, bro. It's alright.
Too funny. I thought you was dead ass.
Nah, definitely not.
I had a girl ask me if I got my baby daddy certificate. Her stepdaddy certificate.
So she wanted you to be her stepdaddy? I mean, her baby.
I don't know why. She wasn't even that cute either. I'm like, yo, bitch, you bugging.
Nigga, those your kids.
No, the fuck it ain't.
She'll take care of these kids.
Hell no.
Hell
no. She said, yeah, you got your stepdaddy certificate. I said, what's that? I ain't go to school for that. I went to school for accounting, business management. I got my Regis diploma. You know what I mean? The fuck. Hell no. Nah, I mean, not even just because like of anything. I want my first kid to be somebody else's first kid. You know what I mean? I want to share that experience.
Someone told me, I think I made a post like that on Instagram one time, and this guy was literally like, I don't want to say he was bashing me, because you can't bash me, but he tried it. Like, he was on some like, yeah, you're going to be single or forever, and you're going to be real disappointed when you come to find out when you have a kid by somebody's baby father, because that's who you're going to fall in love with. I said, first of all, nigga, do you know me? No. Secondly, why would I fall in love with somebody's baby father if I already know this offhand? Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. If I'm telling you, if I'm saying that I'm not into this type of thing, you telling me that I'm going to fall in love with somebody's baby father doesn't even make sense. Why are you even bringing that up? Like,
two opposites.
I think what he is probably trying to say the type of person that you are is that you would do that.
Attract. I don't know what he was trying to say.
That you would attract somebody's baby father. Right, correct.
Or like you ignore like a red flag or a sign or some shit.
Oh yeah, I definitely will. He don't know that though.
But that's something. That's something that if you don't, obviously, if y'all ain't go that far in the questions, then he don't know much about.
No, it was literally just a post I made. I don't even remember what I said. That was the crazy part. But he just was like, you know how you slide up, slide up and started going, and you're gonna be real tight when you end up having a baby by somebody else, blah blah. I'm like, that's not gonna be happening for me. He's like, but why do you feel like that? You're XY years old, and everybody got kids now except for you. I'm like, so I'm the only female my age that don't got kids that you know. Like, that's not true. So why are you saying some shit like that?
No, I'm not gonna hold you.
That's actually a great thing.
Yeah, he was trying to make. No, he definitely made me feel.
But a lot of people nowadays have at least one.
Yeah,
if not one, you got a possibly.
Facts, and that whole first one is all fucked up. That whole situation, all fucked up.
Just scrap it.
Just
scrap it.
All fucked up. Facts, guaranteed. All fucked up.
So
they already in their second situation.
Yeah, facts.
Fucked up.
What's the oldest age that you would date somebody? Seeing that you are 28. I'm thinking like 42, 43.
Whoa.
I mean,
what do you have in common? I don't have shit in common with a 40-year-old.
Have you ever had a serious conversation? I don't know what I'll have in common, but we don't know because until you have that conversation.
What do y'all even do?
If you pull up on a doctor, he's gonna be at least 40.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, so it changed. It changed once the title changed.
Yeah.
Once the title changed.
Of course it does.
Alright, we off this doctor conversation. We're not bringing the doctors back into this no more. Cause no. We talking
that's your thing right there. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, we already know that's a go-to for if you got a doctor's certification, anything, goddamn it, license.
Please, but if not, no, I'm playing. No, dang, I keep losing my train of thought. Y'all gotta be laughing too much.
What age? What is it?
I say 35.
Right now?
Only because 40 is crazy to me. Like, I don't know. What am I doing? What are y'all doing at 40? I mean, they do the same shit. Yeah. I guess, but like,
I feel like their life is just a little bit more settled than like us being like 27, 28.
Calling me a little ass girl all day either. Every time we get into an argument, so
you can't go into that situation having that mentality though. Any situation you go in like having any type of negative thoughts.
Your life is more. You have more chance for your life to be more secure though.
More stable, more secure. You can learn a lot from them.
I get creeped out by old people though. Not old people, like older.
They're just not attractive.
Guys.
Like you just don't find. You just haven't found one that's like attractive.
I'm also not saying like some gray hair, like old looking guy. Like I'm saying like he could look like he's like 30, 35.
Like the perfect 40-year-old that you could imagine. Like,
yeah, I don't know. 40's still old.
Like he's rocky. He's going to the gym.
Because you also can't tell a person's age by how they look. Because you could approach somebody and he could be, like I said, 42.
Now I got a coworker that's like 40. Yeah, I think he's like 42. He dead ass looks like 25. Like for real.
Oh, so she ain't his
DMs.
DMs.
On him, right?
No, I'm not.
She said pull up.
Because he's 42.
She said he at doctor school now.
No,
pull up.
She found out the age where it was like, oh nah.
That's her limit. That's her cutoff. That's her cutoff.
Well, nah, because he was married, so nah. He was married. I knew that.
No, answer the question.
Nah, I knew that from Jump Street that he was married, so that was automatically.
So you did the research.
I would never date anybody or mess with anybody that I worked with. Nah, I wasn't trying to do no research. We just having a conversation. You know, it just came up a couple times.
Simple conversation.
At work.
You just told on that man that he had an affair at work, and you just said.
Nah, that's like the bro though.
Nah, it's not.
It is.
No offense.
It is.
No offense. A lot of my friends are bros with
young.
females, and they be,
Not me. All my bros is my bros. Nah. That's facts. Every last
one. Most of them.
Yo, shout out to my son that had an affair at work.
I only got like 3 bros. Did I really quote my brothers? They my brothers. Ain't no funny shit going on over there. I don't do that. That's weird.
You didn't friend zone any of them. Like they were just friends. Like
or friends. Yeah. How could you friends? You can't call it a bro after that.
Huh?
You can't call somebody a bro that you friend zone.
I mean, no, but chicks be doing that, right?
Females is real. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's weird.
You act like you ain't never heard that before.
Like she don't know about some chicken head shit. These girls be out here doing.
Like that's my bro. And he try to hit.
So you don't got no friends that be doing some whole shit?
No. All my friends are queens. Shout out to y'all.
I respect it though, cause I'm not gonna put my mans down. I'm not gonna throw you in the mud. I ain't gonna. Nah, I mean I might.
There ain't nothing to though.
All my
Stop.
Check
my resume.
queens with degrees. Period.
I got a bunch of savages as friends. Don't fuck with them. Don't slide in their DMs. Don't, you know what I mean? They ain't got no respect, bro. My friends, they got no respect for nobody. They don't respect their family. How they gonna respect the female? Yeah, bro. What the fuck is wrong with them?
SEAL Team 6. Sharpshooters.
But yeah, at the end of our episodes, we like to do this segment called Shoot the 30. Shout out my son Jelani and Alvin for coming up with the name. Where we give the guests 30 seconds to. You can talk longer than that if you want. To speak about.
Hey, happy birthday to Jelani too, man. Happy belated.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yeah, in fact,
that's one of my brothers I was talking about. Happy birthday to my brother Jelani. All right, so. First of all, follow my Instagram at Tay Taught You. My business one is at High End Elevation.
You need the followers.
DM me if you need any smoke products, all the things that's listed on there. I still have available.
If you under 42, DM her. All right, now
I don't want no 40-year-olds, please, unless you got money. No, I'm joking. What else? Tour life over your fucking life. Tay Taught You niggas. And what else?
That's tough.
That's it.
Okay,
Stay blessed.
Stay blessed. I usually say something, but I don't really got nothing this week. Mainly stay safe, social distance, take care of your family.
Wear your fucking mask. I don't want to hear no shit about no vaccine. Just wear your fucking mask.
Wear your mask or back the fuck up.
Whether you vaccinated or not, wear that shit.
Facts. Take care of your family.
I'd rather you just back the fuck up though.
Pretty much. Stay 10 feet. I need 10 feet
now.
Fuck that. But yeah, take care of your families. Stay true to yourself. Definitely try not to be somebody that you're not. Yeah, it's pretty much it for the day. Appreciate you coming down here, though.
Thank you.
Definitely a great episode, great podcast.
Thank y'all for having me.
Hopefully she'll clear her schedule again. We'll get her up here for a round 2. Maybe.
Hopefully.
And actually, we were supposed to do this before. Shout out my son Ladi. Well, Ladi, not shout out, but fuck you, because you were supposed to be in here.
I know, you were supposed to represent for the Pisces.
Fucking bird.
You were supposed to be Pisces.
Oh, you a Pisces?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm out. Cut.